Well, well, well. Well. Good evening to you. Under the auspices of FightBeat.com, welcome to the Canelo Alvarez Triple G3 live stream. I'm your host, Reed BBS. Would love to show you the fight, but that would be illegal. So, we won't be showing the fight. We'll be discussing the fight. You know how that goes. Speaking of fights, right now we have Jesse Bam Rodriguez in a very close bout. Forget his opponent's name, Israel something. Forget his last name, but it's been a good fight. It was close in the early rounds. Then it clashed heads, and in the same round, Rodriguez had a point deducted because he hit my man low twice. So despite his undefeated record, I think this is his 17th fight. He might be 16-0, 11 KOs. I know he stopped Sor Rungvisai, the guy who stretched Chocolatito. That win turned out to just be good timing. Sor Rungvisai really ain't done much since then. Kind of became a disappointment after upsetting Chocolatito twice. But my point is, Rodriguez beat this guy, stopped him, then beat Carlos Cuadras. Between Cuadras and Rungvisai, shit, at super flyweight, they was the dudes. Like, they was them dudes. So for this kid to only be 22 and doing that says a lot. But now here he is. I believe it's round 12 now, and it's anybody's fight. I haven't been scoring it. It's anybody's fight. Rodriguez has been the aggressor, but I would say that his opponent has been busier, maybe thrown more punches in retreat off his back foot, but he seems to be busier, whereas Bam is looking to live up to his name and bam, throw some hurtful blows and shit. Anyway, buckle your seatbelts. We're going to have a good time tonight for the Canelo Triple G fight. We're going to make it do what it do. I'm going to go back and forth to the fridge. I'm going to step on the patio here and there, get my head right. You know what I'm saying? That's how we roll. And yes, the champ is here. I got my belt. See, they say Canelo's undisputed at 68. He ain't got this belt yet. He ain't got this one. So I'm just saying. And all I ask is 60-40. Y'all already know. That's all I ask. I'm a fair man. 60-40, I kicks your ass. I know that. Of course, the usual suspects are here. We got Muhammad Ali behind me. We have Roy Jones prominently displayed right above my hand. And we got Charlie Z in between my hands. Can you step to this? Can you? No, that's a serious question. I needs to know. Can you? I don't think you can. Anyway, let's see how the rest minute and 10 left in the 12th round of this Israel Gonzalez. Okay, Jesse Bam Rodriguez and Israel Gonzalez fight. About 57 seconds. I believe they said that Rodriguez is trained by Robert Garcia. I could kind of see like a poor man's Virgil Ortiz in Rodriguez. He's like a jack of all trades, master of none type guy. He's mostly aggressive, throws punches, up and down to every part. He attacks the body, headshots, stabs the body, hooks, uppercuts, every punch in his arsenal, similar to an Ortiz. But and he's smaller and a southpaw. But oh Lord, that looked like another low blow. But just based on what I'm seeing, he's not as dynamic as Virgil Ortiz. And he's a smaller guy, so he, despite having a good KO ratio for his weight class, even in a pound-for-pound sense, I don't think Bam Rodriguez can punch quite like Virgil Ortiz does. Along with that, the Robert Garcia thing, the DAZN broadcast team, and I know they get a lot of flack from a lot of people. One of them pointed out how, he didn't have as much time with Garcia because Garcia was getting Joshua ready to lose again to Alexander Usyk. Can't blame Robert Garcia for that. I'm sure that was his biggest training payday ever. You in a 3-belt heavyweight title fight with Anthony Joshua? Yes. So, you had to do it. We'll see what the verdict is. We'll see what the verdict is, and then we'll move on from there. In the meantime, I'm going to share this stream with a few peoples. So don't mind me. Don't mind me. And I'm going to blow my nose and drink some beer because that's what I do. I blow my nose and I drink beer. Cutting off the hand wraps now. They still tabulate at this point. So I keep you updated. Oh God. I'm the king of the inadvertent keystroke when it comes to all things internet. I never mean to make the moves I make, but I'm great at doing it without trying. And then if I want to repeat the move, of course, I can't remember what I just did. Yeah, I'm sharing this with a few peoples. If you build it, they will come or they won't come. Doesn't matter. Cancel. If you build it, they will come. In fact, let's copy all of that. So I can't turn the volume up because, I'm watching it, but I can't speak on. I can't have the audio playing during the video. So I'll tell you what they say. We'll see. But in terms of the decision, but. Okay, looks like Bam retains his title. Thought I heard him say unanimous, but let me see what the verbiage says on the screen. If I can get some verbiage, can I get some verbiage on the screen, DAZN? Yeah, winner by unanimous decision. The point being deducted scared me. I don't have a problem with the decision. Gonzalez had a tricky style. He made him work. I've seen highlights of the Quadras and Sorung Visai fights. This one appeared to be more taxing for Rodriguez, more mentally taxing, whereas the others he seemed to be more impressive than in this one. But yeah, they could probably do a rematch down the line if old boy keep himself in the mix. This wasn't like the Josh Taylor fight with the last guy he fought, and now he has to do a rematch with because he really lost that fight. Josh Taylor did. So that's why they got to do that rematch. Got to do what you got to do. So, yeah, on to the main event. Canelo, Triple G. If you haven't, please go visit my page, read BBS, Televisión. I have, you can also go to FightBeat.com. I posted my prediction video on both platforms. I think Canelo stops him late. I know Triple G's never been stopped. Pretty sure he's never been down. I predicted in my video that both will happen. He'll get dropped with an accumulation of body shots. And at some point later in the fight, either his corner or the ref, somebody gonna have to pull the plug. Yeah, they're gonna have to. Just let that man get beat up on. I also stated how it's weird that Triple G, most guys, they're more susceptible to being hurt to headshots, to the chin, you zone out or whatever, temple shots. Triple G eats those, eats them like Skittles, eats them like Lay's potato chips. It's to the body where he's susceptible more. And Canelo exposed that in their second fight. And I fully believe and expect him to reinstitute that same game plan, same intensity, same energy. Why wouldn't you? Only this time, he's still in his prime. Triple G's out of his prime. It's bad timing, to say the least, for Triple G for this one. Good payday, bad timing. But yeah, man, let's have some fun. Make it do what it do. When it do. Be sure to hit the like button when you end here. Canelo. Yeah, coming off that loss, man, to Bevo. Yeah, he needed some familiarity, which was another theme I spoke on. Familiarity. I spent 24 rounds with this man. You know him intimately. You know him in ways that his woman and kids don't know him. You go 24 hard rounds with a man, yeah. You reveal things to each other. You ain't even got to ever like each other. But there's no way that there's not respect. I don't care what they say to or about each other. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're going to do this. Still sharing, technically, or attempting to share, is what I should say. Here we go. Share. Link. And then share this shit. Share this shit. Share this shit. Share this shit. It's that simple. It's really that simple. Share this shit. Share the shit. So they're doing some pre-fight. They're showing that looks like the Chocolatito. Oh no, that was Conor Ben and Eubank Jr. that they was hyping. Yeah. They both, neither one of them are their father still. However, they've carved out their own slice of credibility, on their own, instead of just being the son of the offspring of. They've done a little something. especially when Ben knocked out Algieri. Jesus Christ. Oof. You couldn't do nothing but respect that. Like, damn. Yeah, this ain't no younger Algieri, but just the way he did him, it was yeah. Yes, sir. Twas. Now they're hyping Bevo versus Zurdo Ramirez. Zurdo's huge for that weight class, but he's gonna get the and Bevo's small for light heavy, but he's gonna beat the brakes off of Zurdo, man. That's come on, Zurdo. That's why Zurdo got like 55 or 60 fights, and you can barely name one name fighter on his resume. Like, there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Yeah, let's get this main event kicked off, man. Man, let's go, man. Okay, I reloaded. Well, they got the studio crew: Kate Abdo, Jessica McCaskill, and Sean Porter doing the broadcast leading into the main event. Triple G is always dangerous. That power is real. Like I said in my video, he don't throw pity pat, man. Everything he throws is horde with hurtful intent, even his jabs. Hell, even when he glove touch you, he probably doing it, aggressively and shit. Raw. This motherfucking glove touch, ho. But yeah. So Canelo, he's got to fight the pocket fight. Keep Triple G on his back foot if possible. But he's got to be careful because, I mean, as we saw in the Murata fight, Triple G, took him a while to warm up. But once he got going, the effects, shit, he's 40, but it got to the point in between rounds, Murata looked like the 40-year-old sitting in his corner and shit, both hands on the ropes and swell on his face and ice packs on the back of his head. He didn't look so good. And he ended up getting stopped in like the 8th or ninth round, if I'm not mistaken. So, got to be careful. Got to be careful. Let's get this fight on, Mike. Anyway, I'm going to reload, hit the patio for a sec, and be back for the main event. belt is dope, huh? Yeah. So I ain't gonna show y'all nothing. You have to pay to see these moves. Yes, sir. No freebies. No freebies. I'm like a pay-per-view. $85.99 or whatever it is. $85.99. Put on some college football real quick. Because I'm actually creeped out by silence. The dark, snakes, spiders, none of that shit fucks with me. But silence, I wouldn't say it scares me, but it creeps me out. Like, I can't sleep in complete silence. I need a radio on, TV, hell, faucet dripping. I need something. I can't sleep in complete silence. I could be drunk as fuck. I could pass out drunk. But if there's nothing but silence, I'm going to wake up out of a drunk sleep. I've done it. Yeah, it's my story. I'm sticking to it. Anyway, if for whatever reason the stream is interrupted, I will restart it. I don't see any reason why I would be, but just want to put that out there. Come on, man. Who's bullshitting? Like this pregame show is taking a bit too long. Like the co-main event's already ended. Let's go. There's Canelo in his dressing room, red trunks and a t-shirt on. He's got green and white gloves. Probably want to make sure his ring entrance. I mean, he's coming out second anyway, so it's what's Triple G doing? Like, hurry up, dude. Walk your ass to the ring. No, Triple G, and he's still hitting mitts. That's the holdup. I'm in his trainer. I think it's Jonathan Davis. Used to train Klitschko also. Was trained by Emmanuel Stewart. Okay, well, put your robe on. You look warm, put your robe on and walk to the ring. Keep that sweat on you, old man. The jaw thing. Is it me or do Latino fighters do the jaw thing more than any other race or nationality in boxing? And I mean, I'm sure it works because hell, most of your fighters with tough beards, tough, strong beards are Latino. I guess maybe, we need to. I can feel it kind of, I can feel like exercise. Okay. So, yeah, excuse me if I do that mid video just randomly. You'll be like, if you come in like an hour from now, why is this idiot doing this? Yeah. Getting my jaw right. You never know. You never know. And the way some of these clowns ride my nuts on Fight Beat, yeah, you never know. You got to keep your jaw on point. Canelo throwing some air punches. He looks ready though. His face is glistening. I don't know if that's sweat or Vaseline or a little bit of both, but he looks like he's ready to walk to the ring. He just don't have his robe on. I hope this don't turn into what was the fight? I think it was Kovalev when he fought for the light heavyweight title. It was the same night as UFC had Nate Diaz and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal fighting for the BMF, the bad motherfucker title. So the Canelo people, the DAZN crew, made the decision to wait for the UFC fight to be over before Canelo and Kovalev started. And you could see pictures of Canelo sitting in a fucking lazy boy chair and shit, just chilling. Kovalev was stretched out sleeping. Like, it was the craziest thing I ever saw. Here we go, tail of the tape. Triple G is 8 years older, 2 inches taller. No standing 8, no 3 knockdown rule, cannot be saved by bell in any round. Only ref can stop fight. Accidental foul, go to scorecards after the 4th round. So yeah, we about to get started. Yes, sir. Up in there, up in there. Then we got to do 3 anthems. The good thing about the Mexican national anthem is they usually have some PYTs, some pretty young things singing it. So yeah, it's my favorite anthem. That and God Save the Queen, which I don't know if that's England's or probably England's or the UK. I don't quite know, but it's the shortest. It's the shortest. So yeah, I'm here for all of it. Okay. Uh, this guy's very dramatic, and he's a guy singing. So already I'm tapping out on this anthem. I can't even hear it because I don't want my volume too loud. He actually looks like he shares ethnicity with Triple G, and he's wearing a Triple G styled robe. Uh, like I said in my video, he's like an Asiatic Russian. I don't quite know what country he's from. Is that Kazakh? Is that this? Is that one of them stands? I believe. Same as Bevo, but yeah, this gentleman singing the anthem appears to be of that nationality, and his robe looks Triple G-ish. So hopefully, yeah, we still get a senorita doing the Mexican anthem. It's a long ass anthem. Like he's performing the anthem. Yeah, good God. Which reminds me, I my daughter played high school basketball. 2 of them did, and I was the announcer for the games. But the rule was we do the anthem, do the start lineups, get to the game, show is yours. We would always play like a short military version of the Star Spangled Banner. There was no singers. Singers are gonna elongate it. They're gonna draw it out and make it about them. We had a short military version. Yeah. You want to pay respect to where you're playing the game in your country. I'm here for all of that. But yeah, ooh, yeah, yeah. Well, here we go. Mexico never disappoint. Viva Mexico. I'm saying it before she sang. Viva Mexico. I don't know her name, but she's wearing some tight shit, some tight white shit. She's got the shoulders kind of the cloth of the shoulders. Yeah, she's beautiful. Viva Mexico. The anthem battle is already over. They ain't even done the Star Spangled Banner yet. Either way, Viva Mexico. Final answer. I wouldn't mind a back shot. Let's just see her from 3-dimensionally, all 360, just all bits of her. Viva Mexico. Yeah, she's beautiful. Jesus Christ. Michael B. Jordan, yes, that Michael B. Jordan Creed is in Canelo's corner. Viva Mexico. And he had eyes on her too. He was, he'll probably say he was paying respect to the country, whatever. But he was just shit. He was like, shit. Who that? Anyway, it's fight time. Well, no, we still got to do the Star Spangled Banner, I guess. And we get some old brother, some old chunky brother, looking like Luther Vandross Jr. or somebody. You know, okay. So yeah, in the anthem battle, Viva Mexico got the gold medal. I'm gonna give it to the guy representing Triple G, #2. He had swag, and the robe was nice. As you can see, I'm a fan of robes. I'm a fan of robes. And coming in last for the bronze, United States. God bless America. Michael B. Jordan. He's even got on the same jacket as like he's a Canelo cornerman. It'll be interesting to see where he takes the Creed character now, because you've beaten Drago's son. I think I heard Clubber Lang. They'll have a Clubber Lang's kid or something. Uh, Angle. But like, I always felt they did the Andre Ward thing too early. They did the Ward fight in the beginning of the one with Drago's son. They could have done a whole movie on just Ward, who his character knocked fucking Adonis Creed the fuck out in sparring and won the keys to his Mustang or whatever it was he drove. They could have played that theme the whole movie. You want to milk it. You want to elongate it. Like I said, Triple G walking to the ring, robed out fabulously as usual. Yeah, I'm a road man. I got to. That's respect there. Yeah, man. Shit look like a nice rug or something with a hood on it. That's dope. Thick, colorful. It's blue. It's mostly blue based with like yellow. Just going. Yeah, you've seen his robes before. Same thing. Nothing we haven't seen before from him robe wise. But uh, I'm never any less impressed when I see his attire. Gennadiyevich Golovkin. This is an important fight for both men. If Triple G loses, he said he don't plan on retiring regardless. If he loses, which most expect, he's pretty much going to have to, okay, I'm just going to be an opponent. Fine, I'll fight Charlo. Fine, I'll fight Andre. He's going to have to become that guy now. And if Canelo loses, oh, Lord. Well, first of all, there'd be a fourth fight, which I don't think any of us wants to see. But that's what would happen. But yeah, Canelo's back would truly be to the wall at that point. Bevo, yeah, you cherry pick Kovalev. So I never even counted that anyway. Yeah, you won a belt at 75, but you didn't beat the champion. And we're not even sure Bevo's the champion. It could be Better Bev, who would destroy Canelo. He's just way too big and strong. And Bevo was bigger, stronger, and more tactical. So Yeah. Anyway, he's walking to the ring. Triple G. Look like he's got white gloves. He's kind of doing a light jog to the ring. He's ready to get in there, put some hands on some people. Acknowledging the crowd, steps through the ropes. Yeah, that robe is dope, dog. He's got black gloves on. Okay. See, I'm going to give you the full spectrum. What color is his robe? What color is trunks? What color is gloves? What color is his mouthpiece? What color is his shoes? Things of that sort. Is he clean shaven this fight? Did he grow his beard out? Yeah. Yeah. I want to give you the full experience. What type of beer was being drank by most of the people in the arena? Did it smell like hot dogs or nachos or French fries or barbecue? What was the prominent smell in the venue? I'll give you all that. And a bag of chips. So Canelo typically rocks the mariachi band entrance. David Diamante. It's funny to me how white guys hate him. David Diamante. Well, it's funny how certain type of white guys hate him. And I'll leave it at that because you know who you are. And you know that I know who you are. Canelo. Yeah, the strategy from the second fight, the fact Canelo is even better now than he was in the second fight, more accomplished, more seasoned, still in his prime, better defensively, head and upper body movement, all of that. Yeah, dog. I mean, Triple G ain't gonna be no easy win, but I see Canelo getting him late. But that's why you fight the fight. It's like in any sport. You can say, oh, this team can't beat this team in football. And you don't even bother to watch the game. Then the next day you read the newspaper or pick up your phone and you see the team you gave no chance actually won convincingly. So, yeah. Got to always be wary, not worried, but wary of such things. Yeah, they're mariachi type dude singing. Nice jacket he's wearing. Oh yeah, there go the band right there. There we go. There we go. I need atmosphere. I need culture. It's Mexican Independence Day weekend. I need culture. Nothing wrong with culture at all. Nothing wrong with showcasing yours. As long as you ain't saying yours is better than this other man's, showcase it. Be proud of it. Hell, every time you fight, represent it. I ain't mad at that at all. In fact, I encourage it. I encourage it. You Mexican? It's Mexican Independence Day weekend. Shit, be Mexican when you walk to that ring. Hell fucking yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. CA got his own logo. He's had that a minute now, though. I don't know what the DG means over it. Looked like a DG over a small DG over the big CA emblem that he's been rocking for a while. It looks very calm. This is, it's a day at the office for Canelo. Oh, Vegas. Oh, 15, 20,000 people. Oh, pay-per-view. Oh, okay. What are you paying me? 25, 30, 40 million? Oh, okay. Another day at the office for him. This is what he does. This is what he does. This is what he do. He acknowledges the crowd, does the Cuban thing before you get in the ring. You kind of, yeah, the Cuban rope thing. Yee. Acknowledging all four sides of the ring. Just gave Michael B. Jordan some dap and a hug. I bet they're probably using tonight for some Creed footage of some sort. It probably won't even involve Canelo, but that's what Rocky or Sylvester Stallone started doing. He would have his camera crew show up to big Vegas fights, and then during intermissions or whatever, he put on his robe, and especially when the one where him and Tarver's bitch ass had the computer fight. Yeah, I know they used a live Vegas crowd for that. I mean, it makes sense. So I'm sure that's probably part of why Michael B is there. Yeah, let's get this thing going. Let's get this party started. Matter of fact, let me drain the weasel real quick before the action gets going. Wish I could turn the volume up. Diamante is pretty animated right now with whatever he's saying. But can't share nothing, audio or nothing. Just got to give you my thoughts, which I will do. Tell you what I'm going to do. So who y'all got? Talk to me. Leon Neal in the building. Yes. Yes. Man, GGG is freaking 40 years old. Yes. 40 is 40. I got Canelo beating the brakes off GGG. I can't disagree, Lee. I think it'll be a good fight, but yeah, he's going to get hands put on him, and he's going to get dropped and stopped for the first time. I see that happening. Not 4 sure, 5 sure. I wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, dog. Let me hit this patio real quick for this bell ring. Let's do this. Let's do this. I just don't want people making this more than what it is. Junior S. GGG is going to drop a huge load on Canelo's ginger face. Okay, bro. We'll see. That's why they fight the fights. We can all say this or that, or say that or this, but this is why they fight the fights. So we will get our answers soon, and then we can all discuss. Not here on the live stream, because as soon as this fight over, shit. But in general. So Triple G, I see white trunks. I see black gloves. Still ain't seen his boxing shoes. Canelo, white trunks, red trunks, white and green gloves. The green is in the thumb part of the glove. The rest of it's white. Can we ring the fucking bell? Shit. Like, goddamn, dog. Jesus Christ. Ugh. And they're both wearing, no, Canelo's wearing dark colored shoes. Triple G has on, I don't know. They look like grayish shoes. They both could have been dressed better. Fashion-wise. They both could have been dressed better. Reed, did you pay for this fight? I cannot confirm nor deny that while we're on this live stream. If you ask me via text, I can do that, Lee. Cannot confirm nor deny. I may have purchased it because that would be the right thing to do. You know, far be it from me to illegally pirate or stream some shit. No, sir. No. Canelo leaping in with, he's looking to hit him, clean his clock with overhand rights. He's forcing the pace on Triple G. He's coming out very aggressive on Triple G. Triple G's jabbing, though. Triple G gonna swing back, though. It's gonna get interesting. But yeah, Canelo, no punches of consequence have landed that I've seen, but Canelo is forcing, not even dictating, but forcing the pace. Feigning. Like I said in my video, Triple G does not pity pat. Everything he throws, even jabs, they feel like power shots. So he's just jabbing right now, but yeah, that's not an average man's jab. He's not just trying to touch him and keep distance. He got ass on it. Every punch he throws got some ass on it. Canelo just missed with a left hook. Hennessy in the middle of the ring. Okay. I don't really do liquor like that no more, but I had my Hennessy days, my hen days. 10 seconds left in the round. I don't know that either man landed anything of consequence. Canelo forced the issue, but Triple G stood his ground and was jabbing well. You know, I don't have a problem with an even round. Did you pay for this fight? Oh, yeah. GGG's body looked 40. Yeah. It looked better in the Murata fight, because I'm sure that fight was in Japan, so I'm sure he could take whatever in terms of PEDs and shit. His body looked a lot better his last fight, Murata. Yeah, man, he look all right to me. I didn't really know 40-year-old body. I didn't look like that at 40. Shit, from the neck down. Hell, I didn't look like that at 20. From the neck down. So I really can't judge. I really can't judge. Who was that? Is that Dave Chappelle? My body looked like that at 50. Well, but see, you're a former professional athlete. You know, you're built right now better than the majority of men will ever be built in their lives, including me. And I'm serious. I ain't saying that because you the homie. You're built right now shirtless better than probably 75% of dudes will ever be built in their life. Like, that's real, dog. You can't, overestimate the effects of being a professional athlete. Triple G seems content with letting Canelo force the issue right now. It'll be interesting to see if he's not really giving so much ground, but it'll be interesting to see if Triple G wants to push Canelo back at some point. Because right now he hasn't, at all. And this is consistent with how the second fight went. Canelo's face is red, so he's getting hit with some jabs for sure. And Triple G just landed a right to the body. I just feel at this distance that they're fighting, they're both in close proximity, both throwing big shit. Something's going to happen. Somebody going to get caught slipping at some point soon. Neither man is dancing. They ain't touched the ropes yet that I could recall. Good hard body shot, Canelo. Then he came over the top with the same hand. That's going to be the key, is the body. That's the first hard body shot I've seen you land. Good jab, Canelo. 30 seconds left in the round. Big miss from Canelo, looping right hand. Triple G saw it a mile away. They traded jabs. Another close round. I might edge that one to Canelo. He landed the heavier shots, but good, close, tight fight. And both of them want this. Both of them want this. And Canelo appears to really want to KO Triple G. Yeah, I got it 1-1. I could see that. Or one Canelo and one even. Yeah, they trade shots. Good shit. It's a good fight so far. Good tactical fight. Is that Steph? A little bit low with that body shot. Canelo hit him in the hip. Hit him in the thigh. This might be low, bruh. They trade jabs again. Triple G's jab has actually been better than Canelo's. Good hook from Canelo. Triple G holds. Triple G giving a lot of ground now since that left hook he took. Canelo trying to sleep this dude. He wants to bait him nice. Like he wants to catch him nice. I think he would be better served just landing shots and wearing him down for now and then sleeping him later because, you know, rounds is going by and you still waiting for this perfect sleep shot against a guy who's got a great beard. Like I already said, his chin, he takes shots better to the head than he does to the body. So, and I've seen Canelo land like one body shot thus far. I thought, you know, that was going to be the blueprint for this fight. It was for the second one. He's gotten away from it, head hunting. $50 seconds left. Good jab, Triple G. 20 seconds left. I'll probably give this one to Triple G, man. I mean, they're both doing something in every round, which is what makes it hard to score. They're both landing meaningful shots in every round. But okay, whose shots was the hardest? Who landed the most punches? You know, you have to weigh it that way. That's what makes it so objective. But yeah, so that was the third. I got it 1-1-1. It's an even fight right now. But I can see if anyone had it 2-1 Triple G, I wouldn't be mad at all. Junior S sound like GGG is doing the same he did for the first 24 rounds. Leon Neal, Canelo forcing the pace, making the 40-year-old to think and react more than what he is used to. It'll be interesting, Lee, to your point, to see how the back end of the fight will be. We get to round 7, 8, 9, 11. Be interesting to see who's the fresher guy. Good fight. You can just tell though. Something's gonna happen. I got Canelo up 2-1. I could see that too. The first round I had even. I gave Canelo round 2. I gave Triple G round 3. So, you know, again, I ain't scared to score around even. If I don't think either one did shit, hey, neither one of you hoes won it. It's even. There's going to be an explosion or something. It's very suspenseful right now, but you can just feel something's about to pop off, dog. One of them going to set it off at some point. You can just feel it. And Canelo's trying to set it off. He is. Okay, his second hard body shot of the fight. Okay, now he's starting to think body more. It's usually the easiest place to hit your opponent is somewhere in their body. I mean, it's a naturally larger surface area. So And you throwing all these home run haymakers to the head, missing wild. You know this dude weak to the body. Tenderize his ass. Tenderize them ribs. I don't even know if Canelo's stronger than Triple G per se, but Triple G treats Canelo like he's stronger. He's giving ground, and yeah, whenever they get close and tied up, he initiates the clinch. Triple G just missed with a hook. I don't know, man. This is a very tough round to score. Like, I wasn't impressed with the work either man did. It was even amount of damage and work done to both of them. Max Kellerman always asks, "Who would you have rather been in that round?" I don't know. In that particular round, I don't know who I would have rather been. Shit, Triple G breathing hard. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Deep breaths. Ugh. He thought Canelo was going to hook. He changed that mid-spring. Round 5. Another body shot from Canelo. Now he initiates the clinch. He's got Triple G biting on every single feint. Good jab and body shot from Canelo. Oh, good uppercut to the body. Looked like a hook uppercut. Hooker cut. He aimed for the body with that one. Shit, what took you so long to start doing this, dog? God damn. Did you not listen to my video, Canelo? Like, goddamn. Yeah, he's throwing more body shots in this round alone than he had all the previous rounds combined. And all Triple G is doing is retreating and covering up. That's it. He's not even trying to counter the body shots. He's worried about the incoming solely. He could probably catch him. But, I mean, he could also get hit with that body shot and go to a knee, but another body shot. And Triple G complaining. It was kind of towards the back. I wouldn't say it was a kidney shot, but Caught him off balance with a body shot. I don't think that hurt him like that. He was just off balance. Oh, okay. That looping right finally landed to the head. This has been the easiest round to score with 10 seconds left. Easiest round of the fight to score. It is clearly Canelo's. Yeah. Easiest round of the fight to score. He is picking up the pace. Yes, sir, Lee. He sure did that round. He sure did. Triple G's face starting to show some wear and tear and concern. Lee. Like you seeing the bruising and shit like you talking about, but you also see kind of that panic, that wide-eyed during headlight shit. And the body language, whenever he just throws shit, you know. No, man. Yeah, I think that was a balanced shot. But still, the fact he went to the body is good. That's the key to Triple G, dog. And then he finally caught him over the top because you got him thinking of heads. You got him thinking of body shots. Canelo's smart, man. He's smart. I remember idiots saying he would never improve after Floyd beat him. He was like 23. I'm like, are you out your rabbit ass mind? You think a 23-year-old ain't gonna get no better? Especially having shared a ring with an all-time great like Floyd. And of course, and I ain't even beating my chest over this. That was an obvious observation, boxing opinion, but it tickled me that some thought and said that was as good as he was going to be right then and there. Yeah, okay. Okay. Ooh, Triple G put some mustard on that hook. Canelo sure got his head out the way. Good body shot, Canelo. Again, my question is, why did you only start going to the body in like round 5? You threw like 2 body shots in the 4 other rounds. Or landed 2 on some head hunting shit. Ooh, good body shot. Yeah. Like he's stalking Triple G. And whenever Triple G, gets emboldened and wants to get back in the pocket, Canelo goes to the body and Triple G disengages again. Ooh, good uppercut, Triple G. I ain't seen one of them corkscrew punches yet, where he comes over the top all weird, usually to the front of the head. I ain't seen one of them yet. If Canelo could feint high and then pull Triple G's hands up high with a left hook and then dig to that body, that might be enough to drop him to a knee. It's that mental pressure. Yes, it is, Lee. Mental pressure. That's in most cases, what you think is going to happen is even worse than what actually ends up happening to you. You sitting there where, oh my God, he's going to hit me with this and it's going to hurt this bad. And, usually the way it play out ain't even near as bad as how you built it up in your head, like you're saying. Like, could you imagine being a Mike Tyson opponent back in the day, man? You having nightmares every night. Every night. Waking up in a cold sweat shit, man. Hearing this high-pitched voice, hee. I'm gonna eat your children. You know, hearing all that shit, like, man. Like, dude, this dude gonna kill. Am I gonna live, Lord? You gonna be praying, Lord? Just don't let him kill me, Lord. Let me get back to my wife and kids, Lord. Round 7. Okay, we're halfway there. It seems to be Canelo's fight. Triple G's looking like he's more than willing to go down swinging, though. Like, he ain't here to just last. He's going to go out on his shield, which you wouldn't expect nothing less from the way he carried himself when he fought. You confront him on his resume, but when he got in that ring, yeah, he was all business. So, I don't know that he can fight any other way. Good uppercut, right hook from Canelo. He's starting to piece Triple G up more, but the key is the body. This dude eats headshots like Skittles, like Starburst, like peanuts. He eats headshots like Lay's potato chips. You have to hurt him to his body. Plus, Canelo's giving him too much time in between. This is the difference in when Derevianchenko fought Triple G. In a fight, I thought Derevianchenko won. I mean, he did get dropped in like the first round, but beyond that, I thought he beat Triple G. But he also, I ain't seen the punch stats, but he just seemed to be busier. He just seemed to be busier than Canelo's been. Canelo's effective when he swings, but he's never been a busy guy. And hell, he used to be a spurt fighter back in the day. In the first fight they had, Canelo was a spurt guy. But, you know, clenbuterol and this and that. Next thing you know, Canelo ain't had stamina issues no more. He is breathing with his mouth open, though. Good uppercut, Triple G. I won't say Canelo allowed it to happen, but I will say Triple G has regained a level of confidence this round. And, you know, once you see that you've taken a man's confidence, you need to make it significantly lower and lower. You can't let him get none of it back. And that's in business, sports, whatever. If you can crush him, crush him. If you can crush him, crush him. We'll go on the patio in between the next round. And greasing up Canelo's face. I don't even think they gave him no goddamn water. Green mouthpiece. Here we go, round 8. Junior S. GGG's always timid. fighting the ginger. He wasn't the first fight, but that second fight is when it came, yeah. And Canelo was throwing whipping right hooks to the body. Whip. Yeah, he's trying to knock him out for sure. Trying to knock him out. Good uppercut, Canelo. The thing is, Canelo wants Triple G to open up so he can counter him. And Triple G really isn't punching back a lot. He's kind of pawing with jabs and shit. But he's not opening up the way Canelo is wanting him to. I almost want to say Canelo spurt fighting again, but I think he gets his lick in and he's like, okay, he's going to want to pay me back. And Triple G's not really looking for payback quite in the way Canelo was thinking or hoping. He's not opening up to get that payback. Right, Canelo, he can lead, but he's a natural counterpuncher for sure. And Triple G naturally leads, although he can counter, but at his best, he was dictating. So it's turn of events for sure, but Canelo's gonna have to just accept leading, but go to the body, sir. It starts with the body, starts and ends with the body if you want to knock this man out. Period. I mean, Triple G does nothing except move and cover, and he doesn't look to counter at all when Canelo swings at him. But when Canelo gets into a lull, then Triple G gains a little confidence, or at least enough confidence to throw. Canelo just missed with a counter right hand. Yeah, Canelo's been kind of wide with his overhand shots. I think that's from fighting taller guys. He Bevo last fight, Plant before that. I think they're both shit. They're both taller than Triple G for sure. Maybe even both like 6'1" or some shit or more. But that's why he's missing with the headshots, the looping headshots, in my opinion, because he's used to fighting taller guys now than what Triple G is. Triple G got his licks in. Another tough round to score, man. That's why I ain't scoring the shit. No, I'm just watching it, giving you my thoughts. I'm reading body language and things of that sort. Hell, I was supposed to go on the patio in between them rounds. We'll do it in between the next rounds. Round 9. Another wild shot to the head misses from Canelo. Triple G standing there throwing hard again. Yeah, he even nudged Canelo off. He's feeling confident again. Good body shot, Canelo. But you got to take it. You got to take it, his spirit away from him all over again now. You done gave it back to him. Good uppercut. Like glove touch, and he might have been a rabbit punch of some sort. Canelo kind of complained, walked to his corner real quick. Or maybe he got cut behind the head. Triple G ain't no dirty fighter. Neither one of them are dirty fighters. Okay, let's go for a punching exchange then. Who wants it? Minute left in the round. Who wants this round? Good hook. Who wants it? Triple G is turning his back when Canelo throws him right hooks to make them appear to be kidney blows. "45 seconds. Canelo against the ropes. He hadn't been there much, but he's there now. Okay, Triple G. Good 1-2. They just trading bombs this round. Just in terms of pure two-way action, this is probably the best round of the fight. Good round. Good round. Good round, fellas. Good round. I would say you could define the whole trilogy, the Canelo Triple G trilogy, with that round. You could say, show me what that trilogy was in one round. I'd be like, yeah, okay. About 3, round 9. I think it was round 8. Should be 9 coming up. When they stood in the pocket and was landing bombs on each other. No, it looks like this is 10. Let me go verify. TV so goddamn far. Yes, it is round 10. And I'm not blind, but I wear reading glasses. So, yeah. That's why I had to walk over there. Check it out. These last 3 rounds can literally determine the legacy of the trilogy. Gave that round to Triple G. I mean, yeah, dog. Yeah. Canelo, I feel like if he put forth a sustained, aggressive effort with body shots being the primary theme, he could get him out of there. But he's not doing that. He does it occasionally. Then he gets Triple G all weary looking and wide-eyed, and then he just goes away from it and lets him get comfortable again. No, I picked a late stoppage. We might be on our way to another controversial decision. Then I'm gonna have to rewatch the shit and actually score the rounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, We want a definitive ending, fellas. He just tried for one rare, that uppercut. Canelo just missed it. But yeah, we need a definitive close. The final chapter, goddammit. Not the penultimate chapter, the final chapter. Good body shot. And Triple G immediately disengages. Like, I don't get it, dude. Man, if Canelo draws with a 40-year-old, that will definitely hurt his leg. Yes, it would. Because this fight, everyone saw it for what it was. You're coming off a loss. You know, you had your best performance against Triple G in the second fight X amount of years ago. He hasn't looked good since you fought him. Yeah, let's go get him. He's ripe. Oh, and let's move him up to 168. So no, you're correct. If this is a draw, or if it's the same level of controversy and people are like, nah, man, he didn't win that fight, dog. You know, that's not going to be good. The last thing Canelo needed for this fight was for there to be more debate on this fight. This fight couldn't change people's opinions on fight 1 and 2, but he needed to clearly and definitively win fight 3. He needed to, because we all know Triple G is not in his prime and Canelo is still in his. So yeah, dog, I know how the scorecards are, but it's round 11, dog. Yeah. And you done put Triple G back in it. Old man think he can now. Good uppercut, Canelo. No body shots from Canelo. Like none. I know one thing. If some people still said, hey, you know, just because he lost to Bivol, no, Bivol's a natural light heavyweight. Canelo's still pound for pound number 1, which I don't agree with personally. But yeah, the way this fight's going, and based on what we expected and what we're seeing, no. Even Canelo's biggest fans can't still claim he's number 1 pound for pound. You were supposed to kill this guy. And we're not sure that you're even winning. Now, we don't even know that. And we're 30 seconds from the last round, from round 12. I really don't want to see these motherfuckers fight a 4th time. I don't. Do you? Do you want to see Canelo Triple G 4? I don't. No, I don't. I don't know. I find myself, and I should probably be praising Triple G. You know, they say all, good to great fighters have that last good to great performance. But and that seems to be the case with Triple G here. But Canelo, bro, you should have coming off the loss. This guy here, yeah, it was like, yeah, we're gonna go out with a bang with this motherfucker. We're gonna bury him. Round 12. Be nice if someone could drop someone. They're both in the pocket. Ref tells them to watch the heads. Oh, they just clashed heads there. Not bad enough to cause a cut, but Junior S says, come on now, Canelo started this fight up 4 rounds and all of the scorecards. It's the Canelo way. He loses to Floyd 10-2. Leon Neal, Triple G needs his 12th. Yeah, just to help his case. At this point, people are going to say they thought he won anyway. But yes, to help his case, it would be nice if he closed out this 12th round stronger. Hell no to 4 or 5. Yeah, dog. Right. No interest. No interest. If y'all want to do it as an exhibition when y'all are like in your 60s or some shit, fine. But even then, I ain't going to watch it. 45 seconds left. These hoes done went 36 rounds. No knockdowns. Neither man visibly hurt. Ugh. Yeah. $25 seconds. Good hook. I can see another. I mean, yeah. I mean, you could. It's just like, well, the first fight, Canelo lost. I can't make a case at all for Canelo winning the first fight or even it being a draw. Second fight, I thought Canelo won clearly. But people say they thought Triple G won or that should have been a draw. Okay. This one is going to be more like that. Like, you can't be mad at people who say they saw it another way. You can't. Because there was enough lulls where Canelo wasn't doing anything to where Triple G could get himself back into the mix. So, we shall see. We shall see. This is crazy. Debuilt myself. Still the champ, but you know, champ can't wear the belt all the fucking time. Yes, sir. Triple G shit, it looked a little better than this, but there was some of the blue with like some yellow patterns and shit put into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Let's see what this decision is. Give me the decision. We get on out here. Need to rest up for a big day of fantasy football tomorrow. Tomorrow. Kazakhstan. Okay. I knew it was one of them stands he was from. Kazakhstan. Stan. $116, $112. 115, 113, 2 times. All three, UD. Canelo. Canelo unanimous decision. So yeah, if y'all want to talk further, please go to FightBeat.com. That's where I will be. FightBeat.com. And we're gonna close out the year good. We'll do Wilder, Hellenius. We're gonna do Dev, Kambosos 2. We'll probably do Shakur against Conceição next Friday. Of course, we're gonna do Spence Crawford. If Fury and Joshua comes to fruition, we're gonna do that one too. We're gonna live stream it out. Hadn't been the greatest year for boxing in terms of big fights, but the big fights have materialized on the back end of the schedule, and we're gonna pimp it out for y'all. Thanks for watching, fellas. Peace.